Good afternoon, everybody. We've just concluded the Tripartite Social Summit. Social dialogue is at the heart of our model, and it links together the living forces of the Union. It's always a very nice opportunity to discuss matters with the social partners. Tomorrow at UCO, we will discuss how best to address a number of challenges faced by the European Union: support for Ukraine, defence, security, competitiveness, and for the first time, housing. Faced with these challenges, we can't take our peace, stability and prosperity for granted. The values of the European Union and our social model are being tested. It's our duty to strengthen the conditions in the European Union to make it more flexible, more innovative, more sovereign, to the benefit of our workers, our businesses and society as a whole. Competitiveness and social Europe are two aims that mutually support each other. Investing in innovation, in the skills of tomorrow, is absolutely essential if we are to improve our competitiveness in a just and sustainable way. We need to have an open economy, a regulated, sustainable economy where technology promotes emancipation as well as growth. We need to make sure that the fruits of growth are shared out equally. We want a Europe that's more inclusive, creating quality jobs and ensuring a right to housing for one and all. According to the most recent Eurobarometer, the lack of affordable housing is by far the most pressing issue for Europeans who live in towns and cities. More than half of them see this as the biggest challenge they have to face. Now, this area is something that falls under national, regional and local responsibility. However, it's essential for us as European leaders to address what the European Union can do to support those efforts and have a concrete impact on the fight against this crisis. And that's why I made sure that housing was put on the UCO agenda for the first time tomorrow. It's a commitment, it's a promise that I made when I took up office. European leaders have a duty to address the specific urgent problems that citizens have to face on a daily basis. At my during my recent tour of European capitals, I saw how accessibility to housing and the cost of housing are absolute priorities for all Europeans, from Lisbon to Copenhagen, from Dublin to Athens. The causes of this crisis are manifold, and the solutions should also be. A house isn't just a shelter, it's the basis for our lives. It shapes the way in which we can participate in society and in the political and economic spheres. The lack of affordable housing, the lack of accessible and decent housing is a crisis that has deep consequences at social, economic and political levels. It harms our competitiveness because it restricts the movement of workers and slows down economic growth. If we want to strengthen our social cohesion, if we want to safeguard our democratic systems and improve our competitiveness, we have to take action in this crisis. I'd like to thank you for today's discussions. They are a valuable contribution that will feed into the discussions we will have tomorrow at the European Council. But they're also an important contribution for the Commission as it prepares the first ever European plan for affordable housing. Thank you once again, Esther, Marcus, and the Executive Vice President of the Commission. Thank you once again.